What is up, my sports bettors? It's Bob from OddsJam, oddsjam.com, with my MLB best bets for today. Folks, I'm going to say it over and over again. We've got links, the top 4 links in the description of this video for BetMGM and PointsBet. If you haven't gotten into those 2 books, get in there now. It'll help me personally, all right? It really will. And then Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy right below that. These are really great links. There's up to $100 deposit match on both of those fantasy apps. So we would appreciate it if you would do that. Like this video, subscribe to this particular YouTube channel. We need all the help that we can get. Time to get into the screen sharing, and let's take a look at some baseball plays as I look at my OddsJam positive EV page. Once again, I'm just going to put this up here real quick. Underdog Fantasy will match your first deposit up to $100, folks. Thrive Fantasy, they'll match your deposit, your first deposit, okay, up to $100. I got $200 for you right there. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's hit it now, all right? Let's do it. All right, I am going to change my filters here very quickly. I have the recommended filters up. At this present point in time, we're going to go ahead and refresh this page and see if we've got any baseball plays up at all. Mets and Braves over 7. 14-cent market with minus 113. No Vig Fair odds. Let's see what the win percentage is on this. 53%. Let's do it. Over 7 in this game today. One thing that I always like to do, folks, is I always like to have an app up where I can see what the pitching matchups might be today. And let's take a look at this Braves game. Braves Mets, it's Scherzer and Wright. Scherzer and Wright in this game today. You know what? I'm liking the looks of this. Let's do the over 7. Let's do the over 7. You know, you got to get into the bullpen too, folks. All right? All right. Now, something else I'm going to do that's just going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to change these filters, and I'm going to stick specifically with baseball. I'm going to go to sport, clear out my sports, click baseball. Today's the date range. The market is going to be just the main and alternate market, and we'll do up to a 25-cent market width. Now, this Baltimore-New York game has already started. It just started. It's going to be tough for us to get in on any of this because there's a YRFI in there that I'd love to hit, but it's going to be impossible. Plus 132. I want to show you BetMGM, though, here real quick, where you can get up to $1,000 deposit match. $1,000 deposit match on BetMGM. Get there and get it today. All right, so let's look at a few plays. Let's get out of this Orioles game. Let's look at Mets Braves. First half money line, 20-cent market width. We got the Braves at minus 120. If we can look at this play a little closer, nobody's got anything close to this. Minus 132, the closest on FanDuel. And the other side is plus 100. Folks, I love this play. First half money line, almost a 55% win percentage. Let's do it. Let's hit it now. All right, we've got a YRFI in 2 games. We're going to hit them both. They are the Royals and Guardians game. Let's look at that one first. And then with the Reds and the Cubs game. Also, Royals Guardians has Bubic against Plesac. Love it. Let's do it. This will be a great play. About a 49% win percentage. So, you know what? That's a good one. Half unit. I'm half units on them. Then we're going to look at some player props after we hit this Cubs one. Cubs score a lot of runs in the first inning, believe it or not, plus 135. Look at that, plus 117. The perfect line, look at the other side, minus 175. This is the only book. Well, I guess the FanDuel has it too pretty well up there. Let's hit this. Let's hit it and get it. And we've got about a 42% chance. I'm only doing this because the Cubs are known for scoring runs in the first inning. All right. Total runs, though, I like this as being an under 15-cent market with minus 125. Under 8 in this game, about a 55% chance of hitting. We'll hit it for a unit. All right, let's go in here, and we're going to change things up one more time. Let's take our main market out, player props in, market with 40 cents. And this will definitely change what plays are coming up. Ben Gamel to get a hit tonight in the Cardinals-Pirates game. Drew Hutchinson, over 3.5 player strikeouts, minus 116, about a 55% win percentage chance. I'm going to hit it for a half a unit. Let's see. Brian Bello, under 4.5 player strikeouts. That's on Underdog Fantasy. Let's hit it for a half a unit. Jordan Montgomery, over 4.5 player strikeouts. I actually like this. This is on Prize Picks. 5 flex. Let's hit it. Put a full unit on that, baby. That'll probably be one of my plays today. Max Muncy to get a hit. Randy Arozarena to get a hit. We're going to hit both of them. Half a unit on both. The conservative betting comes into play. All right, let's go look at what we hit. Let's do it right now. And we hit quite a few. We got the Mets and Braves over 7. The Mets first half money line on BetMGM. Royals and Guardians, YRFI. Cubs and Reds, YRFI. Under 8 in the total between the Royals and Guardians on BetMGM. Drew Hutchinson, over 3.5 player strikeouts on FanDuel. Brian Bello, under 4.5 player strikeouts on Underdog Fantasy 5-pick. Jordan Montgomery, over 4.5 player hits allowed on Prize Picks. Max Muncy to get a hit, and Randy Arozarena both to get a hit. There you have it, folks. That is our MLB best bets for today. Once again, don't forget the links for BetMGM and PointsBet and Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy are there. We're giving you money. It's free money. You got to go there and get it now. We'll see you later.